You ever been at the top of the universe? I'm gonna take it. What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail, man. You're not smart enough to be woke. Like, bro, I see this far too often where you get educated people and uneducated people using $50 words but have 5 cents worth of common sense. But I'm woke. You're not woke. You're not smart enough to be woke. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. So for you cats who, you smart people who went to school and got educated and fit the profile, you went to school, you read a bunch of books halfway, you ate a lot of snacks, you grew your hair out, and you pontificate a lot. But when somebody asks you a straightforward question, your brain glitches and then you move on to the next words and subjects and I'm trying to educate you. No, I'm smarter than you. So how can you educate me if I'm smarter than you? I'm going to tell you what I just learned and I haven't even processed yet because I didn't read it thoroughly. You're not smart enough to, I'm woke. No, you're not woke. If you black and you got to go to college to be woke, you're stupid, especially when it comes to being woke. Like, you have to go study the black experience when you're black because obviously you haven't experienced it because you don't even know how to put it to a to its real test. And then you got the people who, you made a lot of dumb decisions. You might have found yourself incarcerated, and now you out and you free, and now you pontificating, and you already sound stupid when you do it. Brother, let me explain to you, brother, what's going on with the brother, and I'm talking to the thing, brother, and I was just, brother, you got to understand, brother, we got to collect the massage to the nth power and understand, overstanding. Don't you get the magicalness of how I'm doing this with my fingertips and my hands, brother? See, I didn't learn this until after I got incarcerated. Shut up. I'm woke now. No, you just got nothing left. You didn't even read them books in prison. You just really just filibustering your life away. But there's a lot of people out there like me that connect with this, brother. I don't have to say nothing, brother. I just got to do the woo. That's all I got to do. It's like, all right, man. All right. Whatever. But, we going through it, brother. Like me and you. No, I'm not going through it like you. Because I can't stand to listen to you for more than 13 seconds. I got to go. Because you just dumb. Brother, I'm not dumb. You just the man, the system. No, that's not the system of white supremacy. No, you're stupid. You made dumb decisions, and now you're trying to profit by being woke because that's all you got. Because you're too lazy to do construction. You don't want to do trucking. You don't want to be disciplined enough to start your own business. So now all you got, and preaching ain't what it used to be. So now you got pontificating on the woke side of the game. Don't want to hear it. And then when people talk to you, it's like, huh? Another thing, you're not smart enough to be woke when you intersectional. This is like that, and that is like this, and this equals that because that equals this because, and that's, listen, no, you're not smart. You're just dumb. So if you're a man, if you're a man who has a limp wrist, it's just like being a woman. And if you're a woman who wears skinny jeans and lumberjack shirts and has a short haircut, it's just like being a man. And you're part of the patriarchy. Shut the up. Your ideology is trash. Bubba Dub reference, right? But don't you understand it? No, because it doesn't make sense. It only makes sense to you. And this is why I'm saying you're not smart enough to be woke. Because you woke up and you made up an ideology that makes sense to you and you alone. And you're trying to find like minds. And if you can find a like mind, they're dumb too. And it's like, look, man, I don't, what you're saying doesn't make sense. No, it is. No, it doesn't. So now we're playing this game with people who are not smart enough to be woke, who are trying their best to make woke mean whatever it is that they want it to mean, because ultimately, I'm going to tell you what this all boils down to me. There are a lot of lazy people who think talking is going to make them a lot of money because they never chose to do anything outside of just running their mouth. But the problem is, just because you're talking doesn't mean you're saying anything. And there's a lot of people who just learn how to not say anything. And if I can make saying nothing sound good, kind of like rapping, kind of like music nowadays. Some of the biggest hits, if you listen to them now in music, they have no meaning. And they don't sound, and they don't age well with time. Some of the songs that were hits that just, that was a good jam, they lasted the test of time because they were great songs, is because people really, really went with it. My dog is tripping. Because they had a meaning to them. A lot of y'all just saying meaningless stuff and hoping that it sticks when it doesn't. But I'm gonna leave it at that. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch you on the next one. Peace.